Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
It's by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
The conniving bastard. Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Come on, boys.
Let's...
Aye, sir.
This...
Aye, sir.
We're dead.
All right.
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on.
I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What happened to set them two off?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. He's a mysterious soul.
Well, I'm much more afeard of the Commodore, in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
The Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
That is my finest.
Price is high.
Oh.
You report to the Commodore. He's inside. I've got to get back.
That weren't our orders. We're both to go in once we check the powder stores.
I know my orders. You take care of yours.
All right. All right. I'm just not keen to face the Commodore alone.
was carrying. It's addressed to Commodore Chamberlain at the governor's mansion.
From prison?
That's where I'll find him then.
Pleased.
Is she? She's as much trouble as her father. And they never got him, neither.
If you ask me, all they need to do is look in that rat's nest at Nassau. She's there. I'd wager anything.
She's not that stupid. Them Baldwins are a canny lot. She's gone. They'll never find her now.
The good Commodore wasted no time settling into the mansion.
Get back to your station.
I'm on business for the captain.
The captain sent you out here to waste your time by the looks of it.
Is there no way to get word to the Commodore?
He's still not here. They've all gone to the beach camp to take care of our rat problem.
Prick. The good Commodore thinks we're vermin. Well, we are hard to kill. If the Commodore's gone to a beach on the south of the island, then something's up.
Hucker, mousy in your little hole. It don't feel right going behind the governor's back like this.
We're following orders. If it helps to rid the world of a few more of these filth, I've no quarrel.
God, I thought I... Oh, man.
Let me go.
Hang me. They're coming for us now. We can't defend.
The Governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own crosstrees. Worm. All of you.
The Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout! Oh! You shot on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks!
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to blow the blockade. That galleon will sink our fire ship before she touches the blockade. I'll hassle him, but you won't have an escort.
We'll make do.
And Kenway, my boys will keep us steady. Give them a shout before you torch the thing, all right?
Aye.
Steady with that powder. You'll blow us all to hell.
The men turn strangely.
Have you ever taken a turn at the wheel?
Not quite. But I do like giving the boys an earful.
Then you'd be a natural.
Edward, I hate saying it, but Nassau's done for. The old spirit is gone and only threats remain. I'd like to be on the next ship out.
Are you certain? The Navy will be close at heel.
Right now, there's no place I'd rather be.
I appreciate the show of faith. Welcome aboard.
Put on some sail.
Let's catch some wind, lads.
So that's why Rackham was kicking up a fuss. It's his bloody ship you boys have filled with powder.
Aye. We'll have the fire ship sail right into the blockade. Rackham's done us a service.
I'm not sure he'll see it that way.
Wind is swirling the other way.
Stunsails! Use all the wind you can!
Beat the Prince are onto us! Look there! them muzzled!
That's the blockade! A little closer and we'll torch the lot!
Give me more sail!
Loose the mains, half sails!
Clew up the foremast main!
You hear the news? Don't let them sink our fire ship. That's our ace. The fire ship is in position. They're cleared to fire, Captain.
The fire ship's upon us! Send it! Baines, lads! Kick off now before she blows!
We'll have to hold fast till it torches the blockade. The fire ship's about to blow. Steer clear, Captain! The blockade's broke! Full sail! No pressure, eh, can we? The Obia comes natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet. Fire! 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 Fire!
A mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
Ahoy, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Oh, we'll see about Thatch. Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
It was a damn shame to see the end of Nassau. But I'm glad we got out while we could.
So much for our republic. Everyone is scattered and pirate hunters nip at our heels. But the Navy won't find this little hideout. We could build something here.
We'll need time. Plenty of good men were lost. Some hunted down by our own. Hornagul and his lot have been busy.
Bastards. To think we once called them brothers.
And what of Kid? The lad has a sharp tongue, but he means well.
I should see him. No telling when he'll head off.
What the bloody hell did you do?
I'll admit, when put up against Nassau, this is a sorry sight.
And you think Blackbeard coming here will change things?
We'll be the terror of every captain, merchant or navy.
Try to resurrect Nassau, and you'll lose her all over again. There's not enough of us left.
We know who our enemies are now. Things will be different this time.
That's what I'm afraid of.
What might you be requiring? Well concluded. I could stitch... You have an eye for quality, Captain.
How did you climb up here?
Ships are profit. More ships mean more money. Prick.
Lady Summers particularly enjoyed the tea blend from the east. We would sip it for hours, lost in conversation.
me more sail.
Belay the topsail halyard.
Trim off! Bring in the stunsails! Get the tops and royals down!
In the braces!
Man the helm. Faster now!
Onward, lads! Fortune beckons!
Thatch has been out of sorts lately.
Aye, and I can't blame him. A lot's changed. It won't help him keep peace with Vayne.
Now there's a man who's out of sorts.
If we're lucky, Thatch has heard something of Roberts on his travels.
You're the only one still chasing that ghost.
It's not him I'm chasing. But no doubt you're right. It's Nassau that would have been one. For impact! Fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Up the shrouds, lads! We sail! Calm her down! Reel them in, me trunks!
Prepare to board, meus gajos!
If they come, spread the jumper!
No mercy!
Give me more sail! Feather back! Faster now! Ease her off! Ease the mains off the wind!
Roll the mizzen tops!
Trim as near the wind as you dare!
Grapples ready! Just say the word, Captain!
Our false
Yo, heave ho! Heave! Heave!
Anyone that put here, die!
For them, it was a time to die.
Mains out, trim to the wind. Ease up.
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. So sod him. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
A man's a prick. I know you're come to call me home, Kenway. And your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
What's he up to? He's come up from the beach and he's sober as a judge.
Hi.
That's what pirating gets you.
He's a spy.
Jenkins, what's the news? Did you get it?
When I left, they were all deep in their cups. There's nothing to help them now.
Good man. We can proceed without delay. Look sharp. Stevens, make certain there are no surprises.
Aye, sir.
Secure the other side and watch the path.
Aye.
You're certain you didn't bring some of those sand rats in tow, Jenkins?
Stay here. Shoot anything that moves. Are the charges set?
All up and down the beach. It was easy. The scoundrels drank themselves witless.
Splendid. On my signal, Lieutenant Maynard's fleet will rain hellfire down on them. A fitting end to their lawlessness.
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least, that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details, man. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum flip and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you all right? He drinks gunpowder.
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week, he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his ship while he burnt off sulfur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God. What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of them. Come on. It's time.
Easy.
Quickly, send the signal. Always this day.
If my luck holds, they've missed the trapdoor. Curse those bastards!
Where the hell is Kenway? Not today, lads! Today we send the king's finest. Jesus, Edward. Living like this is like living with a large hole in your gut. And every goddamn tie you're in or spill over the ground. You're a nice to shove them back in. Ben and me first set down in Nassau. Islander Valley. Except 3 or 4, let's jump aboard and cut them to pieces! Into the one who finds me that bloody pirate hunter! Carry them all, boys! Take no guff! I'll leave you lengthwise, maggots! Close it! Finish it! Attack!
Too slow!
a fat sir. Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
We recovered this.
We lost Edward Thatch this night. But Blackbeard yet lives. He lives in the nightmares of governors. He lives in the fearful tales told by officers, and he lives in the heart of every pirate who wants only to be free. He will not be forgotten. Not now. Not ever.
Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again.
Rum tastes sweeter among friends, pirate. At it again, Kenway. I thought you'd be done chasing fairy stories.
Not yet. Maybe Vane can help me figure out how to pick up the pieces. Blackbeard's treasure in epoxy riddle. That's a lot of pirates for somewhere that's meant to be secret. Shite, Thatch! What have you started? All this because of some paper I found in a dead man's hat. I hope I'm right to trust Thatch's man.
In them tunnels that got our lads! I can't fathom how Blackbeard ever got through by himself.
Where they are a purpose, and don't want no one touching them.
Ah, he just couldn't carry them further with his gammy leg. Look, no harm will come of
Think, man.
The boys went ahead, and the walls fell on them. I ain't going no further.
We can't just leave them. The captain will have our heads. Grab a couple of those barrels, and we'll blast our way through.
Captain Man's to blame. He's going to get us killed. It's plain Blackbeard's trapped the cave.
Curse you for a coward. You go in, or I'll gut you where you stand.
Try it, Mobcock. See where it gets you. Yeah.
Blackbeard, and what did it get me? Miserable bastard shot me in my knee just to prove he could. Then he gave all reward to that prancing dandy Kenway. Well, now I'll get my share.
I've known Bildrat smarter than you. Don't blame me!
You think I will really got you?
Edward Kenway. That's fucking poetry, that is. I'll settle every debt owed me this day.
Israel Hands, Thatch's sailing master. I thought you dead, or lost on account of your own navigation. Ever the green-eyed minnow, Hands. What the devil?
Is that it? That's Blackbeard's treasure?
Whoever's reading this letter, you best hope I'm dead. Or you'll answer for disturbing what I took uncommon pains to secure. If, in point of fact, I am dead, with luck, it's Edward Kenway who's doing the reading, having been lured by the smell of gold. That being the case, I'm sorry to disappoint you, lad. You've not found gold. But what you have found is treasure of sorts. Here, you have everything you'll need to establish a freehold and grow it into the grand proposition we always dreamed of. It's cost me a pretty penny, too, if I'm honest, so don't go squandering it. Do right by me in this, Kenway. The world needs a place like Nassau as much as it ever did.
You soft-headed old coot.
Now don't worry. This weren't my whole fortune. The rest is hid safe, and there ain't no map to it. Blackbeard.
Clever bastard. All right, Thatch. I'll see to it.
us off the wind!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
Awaken your mark, Captain!
Ease off the wind! Fire! Fire! Raise! Fire! Powder kegs! Brace for impact! Fire! Fire! We're going to hit them! Fire! 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 All sails! He'll take it!
One.
Fire! Speed, lads!
Captain Kenway, what is all this? Pieces of 8, shovels, pitchforks, plow. A farming manual.
A gift of sorts, from Blackbeard's treasure. And there's a lot more besides.
It's enough to secure the prosperity of all the lives here. That's a strange kind of treasure for a pirate, is it not?
Blackbeard weren't a usual pirate. Use it well. Treasure or no, it weren't easy to find.
I'll make sure we do, Captain.
Are they feeding you?
A scoundrel is skulking about.
And the painter didn't complete his work. Rest easy, friend. The more holds, the higher the profit.
The crew pester me for a game of liar's dice.
The fleet has returned.
Up the shrouds, lads! We sail! Trim off! Bring in the stunsail!
Mast! Bring in the top!
We need to budge!
Stunt! Let's ride this squall!
Ease off! Bring in some sail!
Stunsails in!
Late
Crew up!
train, boys!
Hello, user. I see you're still following Edward's light. You think he will lead you to freedom, but he can only lead you to ruin. Remember the grief of that hour. The sting of smoke in Edward's eyes. Each swallowed breath like broken glass in the throat. Edward Kenway had to watch his friend die. Ed Thatch, who had been constant and courageous. Hard things to come by in a world so full of turncoats and fickleness. His dream of an independent pirate nation was so big, he collapsed under the weight of it. But there was another way. Let me reach deep into his genetic memories and give you a glimpse of his inner turmoil and his unrealized potential. Come. Beneath his gruff exterior, Ed Thatch was a tormented man. This place was built from his pain. That pain led him to rebel against his own government. The men who first gave him a purpose. Take the flag. We will make use of it later. Be warned. The entities you see here are a manifestation of the chaos inside Thatch. The same chaos that lives inside you. It must be destroyed. Thatch fought, killed, and bled for the crown. But once peace was won, the crown tossed him aside. He was lost and useless, forced to reinvent himself and find a new purpose. He built Nassau from the wreckage of his old life. But he was hunted relentlessly by the men he once served. So Ed Thatch decided to become more than a man. He sought to make himself a man. Instead, he turned himself into a monster. And so he was swept along, borne by pain and fear. The legend of Blackbeard was hungry, always needing another spoil, another conquest to feed it. The greed inside him grew out of control. Remember the flag? Raise the colors, and I'll show you what his life could have been. Deep down, Thatch knew that instead of leading people to an unobtainable freedom, he should have made a different choice. Now, see the path that was possible. Had Thatch been humble enough to bend the knee, his life could have been different. The ones he so violently opposed would have rewarded his compliance with opportunity. He could have lived out his days as Nassau's governor, steering its destiny through the calming rule of law. Follow me, and your compliance will be rewarded as well. I will guide your wayward desires until your impassioned heart is cooled.